Good morning, Westfield Middle School. Today is Tuesday, October 31st, and here are your announcements. What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going trick-or-treating with some friends.
Cool.
Yoga Club has begun. Come join us today after school outside Miss Abriani's room for a quick 15-minute relaxation session. Everyone is welcome. Please bring your own mat if you have one.
Anime Club will be meeting after school in the West LGI today until 4. Make sure you have a ride home. Check out Canvas for the party details.
Westfield Wildlife will host donuts and discussion tomorrow morning in the Media Center at 7:10.
Miss Day has an exciting announcement about the new Student Council forming this week.
Hi, Westfield Middle School. This is Miss Day. I'm here to tell you about something that's pretty exciting that's happening this week in our school. We are forming a brand new student council. So this is the first year that we're going to have it. And what it is each SRT is going to elect a representative to represent them on the student council. So it's going to be more of a collection of House of SRT representatives. And each SRT in 7th grade and each SRT in 8th grade is going to choose someone who's going to represent them and their thoughts and ideas and opinions to administrators here in this school and in the district. So it's a great opportunity to get involved, to be a leader, and to serve your fellow students. So I hope you think about nominating someone who you think shows great character, scholarship, and leadership, or maybe even nominating yourself to be a member of the student council. So on Wednesday, you're going to get to submit your nominations, and on Friday you'll be voting for your SRT representative. We will be sending more information out this week, but I just wanted to give you a heads up and to start thinking about who you think would make a great leader for your SRT class. Thanks, guys.
Best Buddies Club members, our March party is finally here. Thank you for your patience in waiting for this awesome event, Friday, November 3rd, during all 4 lunches in both SRTs. Feel free to come during our lunch and your SRT to hang out and get to know the buddies. Again, the March party is this Friday in Miss Craver's room, West 202.
Student Impact Basketball registration is online at therockwestfield.com through November 6th.
End of trimester dance will be November 9th from 6 to 8 p.m. You will be able to show everyone your best on the dance floor. Cost is $5 and dress is casual. Concessions will be sold. Permission slips will be available during lunch starting tomorrow.
And now to Noel.
Mrs. Brooks' class is teaming with Food Rescue and the cafeteria staff to help save the food from going into a landfill. Don't waste food at lunch. Either eat it or donate it so someone else can eat it. Look for the Food Rescue crate in the cafeteria near the tray turn-in area. Each week, food is sorted with the help of Student Impact and distributed to families in the community. You can donate milk, yogurt, fruits, cheese, sticks, juice, and any prepackaged snacks. Save the food. Now back to Andrew.
We have 2 projects for writers and/or history buffs here at WMS. First, we need your photos, poems, slideshows, or even dances for a Veterans Day convocation to honor our servicemen and women. You could win movie tickets if your poem or slideshow is picked as one of the top 3. Submit entries to Mrs. Peterson or Mrs. Eldridge by November 8th.
Second, we have a special project sponsored by the Daughters of American Revolution. It involves writing about World War I. Students can win prizes and receive national recognition. Here's a video about this opportunity.
The Daughters of the American Revolution are sponsoring an essay contest on World War I.
And when the Germans invaded France through Belgium, then what happens is that Great Britain got involved. Russia got involved because they had a treaty with Serbia. Serbia was trying to get its independence. And then the world actually got involved. All the colonies of all the different countries, they got involved. In Europe, there was a stalemate that lasted basically for 4 years. The United States entered it in 1917, and we helped see the war end. Germany basically ran out of materials. They ran out of gun resources, they were running out of men, and they were forced to surrender.
Any WMS student can write an essay and turn it into raewink1@gmail.com. That's RAEWINK1@gmail.com by February 15th. Prizes are available, and see Mrs. Horner for more information.
As far as the results, number one, if it wasn't for World War I, there would be no World War II. World War II was created because of all the conflicts that hadn't been settled in the First World War. Russia changes into a communist nation because of World War I. Germany loses parts of its territory, and the Austro-Hungarian Empire is broken up into different parts. The United States has become an industrial power. Great Britain is still the number one naval power, but the United States is number two. There are so many unanswered questions because of World War I. We have problems in the Middle East because with the Ottoman Empire destroyed by Britain, Britain takes over the Middle East, and then we have problems of who is going to control it, and then we have with the Jewish Holocaust, we then have a nation being created in the Middle East, and all the tribes are divided up. It's just an amazing the impact World War I has had on the world, even to this day.
And that's all for today. And as always,
It's a spooky day to be a shamrock. Happy Halloween!